Today I fly Melbourne to Singapore on Singapore Airlines Business Class. This is the check-in at Melbourne Airport, and that is the queue for the economy section. Check-in was smooth for me. Once checked in past immigration and security, you will head into the duty-free area, as is common of most airports these days, and you walk through all the duty-free stuff and grab any stuff you want. And as I walk through, and after that, into the other shops. And check my links below for I visit two different lounges here, the SilverKris and the Air New Zealand Lounge. Yay! And I boarded soon after we were allowed to board. 17A on board Singapore Airlines. Hello, here. 17, yeah. Thank you. Yep. Singapore Airlines Airbus A350 regional business class configuration in a 1-to-1. This is it, 1-to-1 configuration live flatbeds. Board Singapore Airlines Regional J on the Airbus A350. Yep. This is my seat for tonight. And Regional J is very tight. Yoo-hoo! La la la! Ouch! 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 Don't. Seat. Regional J. Ciao ciao. Seat behind me, which is direct all access, which is a bit less tight. Yep. And seat 17A today for the flight rescue 208 from Singapore. Sorry, from Melbourne to Singapore, and this is the view of my seat. Right. But SQ A350 900. This is the regional J, regional configuration for the business class. So it's not the long haul. The long haul one will be the wider and more interesting, I think. But just to show you what we have today: PO, blanket, and here are the electrical charging. Here you find your headphones and a bowl of water inside, and it's an electronic thing to see Melbourne to Singapore. It's going 7 hours over flight. This one's for your headphones, and this one's to make it go flatbed, and voila, touch screen to begin. 17A crisp, and the seat also has lights on the left. Turn it all on, and pretty much one window. There's one more here, but it's blocked. Yep. And you can see the aero bridge here. Voila. Okay, thank you. Hello everybody, welcome on the Airbus A350-900 regional business class. And you can see that these seats, which has the window to my left, are those that are facing a little bit more privacy, but very tight to come in compared to the seat over there where it's easier to get in. Yeah, but it's okay, it's still business class, and you do get a flat bed, so I'm not gonna complain. As for this thing, you can actually push it down. Whoa, it gives you a more... Oops, stay down. Oh, you welcome cannot stay down. My other plane could stay down. Okay, seems to be a little bit faulty. Stay down, cannot. Okay, faulty. Well, this side, it's down. See, so when I press it, actually comes up. But yeah, the whole idea is it can't stay. It's supposed to be a down, which it does. But this one, ooh, no, cannot. Faulty armrest. SQ, what's happening? Oh well, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. At least I get a flat bed to sleep, and it's wide enough for me, so I'm okay. Ciao, bye. And as I was saying, the entrance into my seat was pretty tight, so you gotta go in by the side. Yeah, going by the sideways. Giving you a sense of the movies you can get to watch on board this flight. Crisp world, very sensitive touchscreen. You get some complimentary Wi-Fi in premium cabins and business class, 100 megabytes. Check out my other video to show you how to activate it.
Boys and girls, this is your captain speaking. And we wish you a very warm welcome aboard SQ208 bound for Singapore. Together with the flight deck this evening is Senior First Officer Lawrence Chang in the cabin, pending your 7 hours and 30 minutes. Weather conditions on route is expected to be generally smooth, but in the interest of safety, do have your seatbelts secured seatbelt be fastened whenever you're seated or whenever the seatbelt signs are switched on.
Noise cancelling headphones with some covers to go along with it.
Before donning the oxygen mask. For more information on the precautionary measures to safeguard your well-being, please refer to the Singapore Airlines TV category on your screen.
Nice blanket which I will need later as I intend to grab some sleep during this 7-hour flight. And as we push back, I see an Emirates A380. Alright, goodbye Melbourne.
Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore. Bring the two ends of the seat belt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. If you're in business class, pull the shoulder strap to fasten your seat belt. To unfasten, lift the metal flap.
The aircraft is now taxiing on its own power to the runway. And very interesting to see what planes we get to see on the tarmac. A DHL-1, several small planes as I see later on, and this is from Melbourne International Airport as the aircraft heads towards departure. And also this is a very interesting video on how to deal with your seat. Let's go on a runway, let's go, powering up, go home. Hours and 20 minutes from Melbourne to Singapore. Thank you. Post takeoff drink, Singapore Sling has arrived. Get with a pack of nuts. Cheers to good health. Toilet, a white orchid, standard business class toilet. It works. All good, all good. Looking back to my seat after visiting the toilet. The stewardess is now here to take our dinner orders. Dinner time. I thought I booked the cook for some fish with fried rice.
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, the passenger wants to change.
sure, okay.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
get
have the Barramundi.
the Barramundi, right? Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure I booked the cook for Barramundi with fried rice, but apparently the order didn't go through. Whatever, another passenger wanted to change, which is great. Anyway, this part is showing me the leg, where my legs are. Yeah.
Today we're serving smoked salmon salad.
Okay, sure.
Would you like to have another glass of wine?
Yeah, no, white wine, please. Yeah.
We have German Riesling as well as French Chardonnay.
The German? Yeah. Thank you. Garlic bread, please. Yeah. Thank you.
Just the garlic?
Yeah, just the garlic. Alright. Great, thanks.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the first course, garlic bread with some smoked salmon salad. Looks pretty neat. The taste was pretty good too. I mean, smoked salmon salad, you can't really go wrong with this. Plus a tinge of lemon, and the wine was very nice too. Thank you. So look at the smoked salmon. It is what it is, smoked salmon. Thanks. I booked the cooked dish, Barramundi fish with some black bean sauce and fried rice and some vegetables. I decided to go with fish and fried rice for my flight home, make it simple and easy to eat. Yeah, how did it taste? Not too bad. The fish was nice, juicy, not too hard, and well, I wasn't really very hungry, but I ate some of it. And it is easy to eat, yeah, easier to digest, I find, fish than, say, meat on a flight. Pretty good. I'm done. Thank you.
How was the meal?
It's good, just very full.
Thank you. How does there have space for the dessert?
Yeah, okay, I'll have some dessert. Yeah.
Cheese, vanilla ice cream, cookies and cream cheesecake, with some cut fruits.
Okay.
Cheese, selection of cheese.
We have a selection of cheese, vanilla ice cream, cookies and cream cheesecake, or some fruits.
Cut fruit,
The cheesecake and the
vanilla ice cream.
cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah. Thank you. I did ask for a cheese plate and the cheesecake as well. Yeah, I'm greedy, I know. The cheese was not too bad. Pre-COVID, they would actually slice the cheese in front of you, but I guess with COVID, you need to prepare it properly and minimize the contact maybe, but still it's good. The cheesecake was pretty nice too. Just slice it with my knife and I think I finished most of it. Yummy. Nice dinner. Close up the table and it was time to get some rest. Yes, sleep. Notice we're flying very close over Uluru, but it was dark outside so I couldn't see anything. Uluru, yes, Uluru. And there's the flatbed, converted at the touch of a button with the pillow and a nice blanket, and my legs fully stretched out into the small compartment ahead of me, and yeah, I did manage to get a few good hours of sleep. And I woke up with 1 hour 20 minutes to go. I was offered a snack pre-landing and I chose the seafood noodles, which looks like this. Yellow noodles with seafood and vegetables, and I also asked for some green tea as the aircraft approached Singapore. Well, I was still quite full, so I just nibbled a bit to get a taste, and it was not too bad. Not too bad. Yes, the seafood noodles. I discovered almost by accident that there was a mirror here. I never knew. Mirror. Interesting. Mirror.
Estimated time of arrival of 12:11. There's a 2-hour time difference between Melbourne and Singapore. Weather in Singapore currently is cloudy with temperature of 27 degrees Celsius. That's 27 degrees Celsius. We'll be parking at Terminal 3. On behalf of Captain 2 and the rest of the crew, we thank you for flying with Singapore Airlines. We hope to see you again. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
And as usual, as the flight comes to an end, let me share with you my thoughts. This flight from Melbourne to Singapore departed Melbourne about 6 p.m. and will land in Singapore shortly after midnight. Again, almost flawless service on board the regional jet Airbus A350. The seats, of course, tighter than the long-haul version, but it's a regional aircraft, so what do you expect? The bed pretty flat and just have to sleep straight like a straight Benini, and it was pretty okay for me. We had 2 meals coming in, which is great, and the service on board was excellent. So well done again, Singapore Airlines. Always a great way to fly, and can't wait to fly with you again. Take care as we watch the plane approach and land into Singapore Changi, Terminal 3, early morning just after midnight. Well, one reason why I was pretty full on this flight was because I spent a bit of time at 2 lounges at Melbourne, the SilverKris Lounge, which is Singapore Airlines, and the Air New Zealand Lounge, which also allowed me access. So yeah, I had quite a lot to eat before the flight itself, hence not so hungry. Do check out my videos for the review of those lounges at Melbourne Airport. And meanwhile, sit back, relax, and enjoy the most smooth landing. Singapore Airlines.
Remember to take all your belongings.
Yes, basically getting to disembark. Arriving in Singapore after midnight on a Saturday. Whew, empty.